Welcome to beautiful Boca Raton, Florida. The championship in the American Conference at stake here on EA Sports College Football. It's the Memphis Tigers against the Florida Atlantic Owls. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by my fellow Colorado grad, Joel Klatt. And Holly Rowe is patrolling the sidelines for us. Hey, Holly.
Thank you, guys. Checking in with the Florida Atlantic head coach. He talked to his team in the locker room about how crucial this is for a conference championship. When they started the season in August, this was the first goal on their team board, and here they are knocking on the door. He said, this is what we've worked for, sweated for all season long. Guys, I know you've got it in you. We can make some noise here to start the first quarter. Let's come out swinging and show them we are the conference champs. Back to you.
All right, thanks, Holly. Good stuff. So the Memphis Tigers offense has the football first here today. Well, plenty at stake here. A conference championship, which would mean a lot to both programs. But to be American champions, Joel, a chance to join that conversation and make your case that you belong in the playoff bracket.
Chris, it's my favorite part of our system is that a game like this really matters on the national stage. And clearly the winner is going to have a great chance to possibly get into that college football playoff, play on the biggest stage in our sport. What an opportunity for both of these teams.
Tackle made after just a short game. And the Tigers come to the line in the hurry-up.
This is a great example from this defense of how to stop the RPO. One, stay home. Don't give the quarterback a definitive read that encourages him to just hand off the football. That's kind of his base read. And Chris, once he does so, then you fly to the football, you play with great effort, and you tackle in space, which they're able to do.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
This is such a common play call on 3rd and long, Chris, and I get it. You expect the defense to drop in coverage. It's 3rd and long, and you're trying to surprise them with the screen. But I got to tell you, when everyone does it all the time, it's not much of a surprise.
We'll see if he can make a play on this return. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. The Owls offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. He's a young receiver that's earned the trust of his quarterback and really all of his offensive teammates. His career's off to a great start.
Chris, it feels like every single year we've got these young players around the country ready to step in and contribute at the wide receiver position. This is no different than that. I just think that high school football has prepared these guys, in particular on the outside, better than ever.
And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Well, Chris, he is the straw that stirs the drink of this offense. Over 1,500 yards. You can see exactly why he's up for the Doak Walker Award. He is so good, great vision. I love the fact that they go to him this early and set him up for the rest of the game.
Here's the option play. Oh, and it's fumbled. The lateral goes wrong.
This is always the most dangerous part of these option plays. You've got to make sure that you execute the pitch. Here, the quarterback is careless with the football. It's on the ground, and the defense recovers. This is a big break for this defense, and now this offense needs to get on the field and capitalize with points.
Handoff to the right side. Breaks into the clear. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Offense in hurry-up mode. The tight end goes in motion before the snap. The shotgun handoff here. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down. Solid gain in the running play. 3rd down now. Can he get there on the ground? And they convert on 3rd down, moving the football to the 35. Memphis getting set with a 1st and 10 now. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run, loses 2 yards.
I don't know what this quarterback is looking at. It's an RPO, a run-pass option. That is clearly a pass read. Look at the defense sell out in the run game, and they're able to get him down for a loss.
Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. We come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On third and very long, looking to throw. Oh, and he dropped it. He could not hang on for a touchdown. My goodness. The Tigers will send the punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. And the kick angles out of bounds, so no return possible here. The Owls offense is back out on the field now. A premium here on ball security. The last drive, of course, ended in a fumble. Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This could create some problems for a defense. The back's got it. Oh, he's got open space. Tackle made at the 23 as they gain some important breathing room. The offense with 3 tight ends now on first down, trying to create a mismatch. Hands off to the left. It'll be Smother right at the line for no gain.
I think the mark of a great defense is not just a defense that can get off the field and create stops, but it's also a defense that builds into those stops. For me, it's negative yardage plays. When you can go out there and create a loss, a tackle for loss, now you're really doing something. They're able to do that right here.
Tackled quickly after the catch, he'll be short of the marker. So a very makeable third down for the offense with a 29. Some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Makes the grab. It's Robinson. Breaking free, end zone ahead. Out of bounds after a solid gain. Moves the ball across the 40.
They better find a way to pressure this quarterback because he's just sitting back there with nobody in his face. If he's got time, he's going to rip them apart, and he does here on third down. They're able to move the chains. This is a nice job, yes, but the defense has got to change something up front. Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled. And that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact.
Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. End of the first quarter here, still no score. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. With the catch, it's Robinson. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Critical moment of this conference championship. Third and short on the 7th play of the drive. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Makes the catch. It's Robinson. They make the tackle, but the offense has a first down now at the 21.
Well, this is why first and second down success is so critical. You give yourself a third and short, and now you can throw it or run it. And a lot of us thought they were going to run it here, but you can still put this ball in the air.
Football comes out. Scooped up in the defense. They bring him down, but a heads-up play to scoop up the fumble and make first down yardage.
All week long, these coaches talked about ball security, and here on the first 2 series of the game, they put the ball on the ground. They're turning the ball over. They will not win the game if they continue to do this. Ball security has to be paramount. They've got to find a way to hold on to the football better.
Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. And the Tigers looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
This is exactly what pops up on film in preparing for this defense. His recognition, getting into the backfield, stopping plays before they ever get started. Look how fast he recognizes what's going on and then his instincts to go make the tackle.
On third down, he drops to throw. A deep shot to the left side. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up third down. The Tigers will bring their punt team on the field now. Look at the leg strength, a booming punt. Fielded at the 25. But he's got some space here. Breaking tackles and going. And he goes out of bounds just past midfield. And the Florida Atlantic offense takes the field again. They got into plus territory last time, but the drive ended on a fumble. They got to shake that off immediately. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Boy, really good job by this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. It's just really a no-chance carry for the ball carrier, and a great tackle in the backfield.
They're going backwards to open up this drive after the loss, 2nd down and 15. An inside give now from the shotgun. They bring him down. That's a very solid game, but still well short of the first down.
Well, this is a solid job offensively. After that first down play, it puts them behind the chains. Now they're able to get themselves in a position where they've got a manageable 3rd down opportunity. At least as a play caller, now you feel like you've got more at your disposal rather than straight drop-back pass.
Coach decides to go for it on this 4th down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. That's reeled in. It's Robinson. He goes out of bounds, spotted just short of the 20.
What an outstanding effort by this wide receiver. Again, good ball placement. It allows for yards after the catch, there's no doubt. But then it's about the effort, the athleticism, and the want-to of that player on the outside. And he does a great job. Once that ball is in his hands, you could tell there was no denying him that first down.
And he stopped after gaining 4 yards, so 2nd and 6.
Chris, I think they need to change the look up here defensively on first down. With 2 safeties back, it's just too easy to gain yards on the ground. They're giving them a free 4, 5, 6 yards every single time. That's keeping them out of passing situations, and you can't get your pass rush going. They need to adjust.
That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
He has been their go-to guy so far in the passing game, and finally this defense makes an adjustment, and it's physical play. Right at the catch point, they're able to hit him, knock the ball loose. That's a good job right there. They're going to have to continue to focus on him because he clearly is the passing game. That is a big conversion on 3rd down, in particular in this area of the field. It looked like that defense was going to force a field goal opportunity. Now you're set up with 1st and goal.
And he's in! Touchdown, FAU! They'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And here comes the Tigers offense back out there. If they want to cut into this lead before halftime, they have to work quickly now. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Just flings it out of bounds and the pass rush closing in. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Handoff heading left. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He'll be sacked. The defense swarms him on 3rd and long.
There's no better situation to call defense than 3rd and long because you can be aggressive, and this defense loves to be aggressive in these situations. They blitz and they get home. That's a great sack and a great opportunity to get off the field.
And here's the return. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. As we get this drive going, let's check in with Holly Rowe.
Here on the Owls sideline, there is a ton of excitement right now as their wide receiver just broke the team season record for receiving yards on that last drive. That made him the program's leader. School history made here today, but he's not done yet. He's jogging back out onto the field. He can continue to add to that total. Back to you.
Thank you, Holly. We'll keep an eye on that. Man heads out of bounds after a decent gain. Favorable situation, 2nd and 4 after they pick up 6 on the first down pass. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. It's complete. They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26. And now a timeout called by the offense. That's their first. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. And looking to throw now on first down. The pocket breaking down. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for one or two more plays before halftime.
Timeout, Florida Atlantic.
Looks like one more play here before halftime. They look to throw it here on second down. Escapes the pocket. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage yet. Now the offense will use their third and final timeout of the half. And that's all they've got remaining here in the first half. And that one's straight down the middle. And that field goal, the final play of this opening half. Tigers will kick this away to start the second half. Fields it just outside the goal line. Will be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Time to start the second half, but first an update from Holly Rowe on the sideline. Holly?
Hey guys, the Owls head coach told me at the half. He talked to his team in the locker room about their energy level. He said this game is close, but everything of our season is on the line. He's trying to get them fired up, getting them on the field, ready to go here to start the third. More energy, more enthusiasm. They've got to have it here late in the season to keep their playoff dreams alive. Guys, back to you.
Okay, thank you, Holly. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34. Offensive line getting set. It's first down.
Here we go. Ready. 95, 96 bridge. 95, 96 bridge. Let's go.
And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Chris, every defensive coordinator will tell you one of the most important elements of defense is running to the football. It's pursuit, and that in particular shows up on these toss sweep plays. Look at this defense run and gain leverage and make this tackle in the backfield. They are doing an outstanding job.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Makes a quick grab. He stopped right at the line. That's sure tackling.
Well, this defense told us they were going to be ready for these completions at or near the line of scrimmage, and that was going to be a big part of their plan, and you can see that paying off here. Good pursuit, good job tackling in space, and that's a completion for no gain.
Pulls it in. It's Robinson. Brought down short of that first down. It's going to set up a 4th and 4. They need 5 yards here on 4th down to keep the drive alive. And the back now goes in motion, trying for a 4th down completion. The sure hands. It's Robinson. He'll be ruled down there, but a 4th down conversion with plenty to spare. More of the same for this offense early in the third quarter in this crucial game, Joel. They're going to the target that really hasn't been stopped by this defense yet.
Chris, they've tried man coverage. They've tried zone coverage. At this point, I think it has to be a double team. Look for a bracket. You've got to bracket this wide receiver, or they're just going to wear him out en route to a win.
The Owls come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Looking to chuck it again. He's got it on a crossing route. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around.
That is a good job by this wide receiver and the quarterback recognizing the zone coverage. When you've got a crossing route, you've got to sit down in that window. You see it's
tremendous protection. There was bound to be somebody open. Touchdown, Owls. Kicking team out for the PAT try. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Memphis offense is back out on the field now. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
And the run moves the ball into the 33. The Tigers come to the line to run the hurry up. They're going to run it. Mack gets the carry. He's going to lose ground on the run. Now it's going to bring up 4th and short. And the Tigers will have to kick it away. Hunter getting a workout here, on for the 5th time today. They'll kick it away here. We'll see what he can do with the return. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. They finally get him, but he found a nice lane in that return, and that means good starting field position for this drive. And let's check in with Holly Rowe from her sidelines vantage point.
Hey guys, checking in from the Florida Atlantic sideline. Guys, the running back told me something to keep an eye on. It's just he's a little banged up and bruised up. Last week in that win, a lot of contact that he absorbed, and he said he's got to really fight through it here today. Not 100%, but I will let you know how it's going from the sidelines. Back to you.
That could be a crucial factor in this game, and you know Holly will be all over it.
It's an outstanding job by this quarterback of seeing the coverage down the field, but also seeing the rush lanes and the opportunity to get on the outside and use his legs. And he's able to just move the chains right away, step out of bounds, and avoid the hit. Really nice job.
They'll hand it off. Sees an opening. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it.
Well, you got to love a first down play like that. It opens up the entire playbook. Now you can take a shot. You can be aggressive. 2nd and inches, anything is at your disposal.
Caught over the middle. It's Robinson. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. Florida Atlantic with the lead here. So after 3 quarters of play, it's a pretty solid lead. Let's take a look at our game stats, how we got here. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They open the 4th by going to the air. Looks to his left and makes the completion. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. There's the handoff. And he stopped just short, down at the 2, but an excellent run.
These type of run plays, Chris, break the will of the opponent. You've got a big lead. You've had success all day long. They know you're going to run the football. You know you're going to run the football, and they are still gashing it. This is a beautiful job.
And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. The receiver makes the catch. Touchdown, Florida Atlantic. And the route is on.
Just so difficult to stop this group. They are so good, and now a big lead here in the 4th quarter. This one seems like it's over.
Point after, up and good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And here comes the Tigers offense back out there. Now coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. First down, looking to throw the ball. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
This is a really poor decision. You've got to manage the game as a quarterback, make your offense right. Here, it's the first play of the drive, and as soon as you break contain and you're outside of the pocket, you cannot take a sack. That ball has got to be thrown into the 5th row, burn the ball, create 2nd and 10 rather than 2nd and forever.
Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Pressured and dropped back at the 8-yard line.
I love this defensive call. It's 3rd and long. Why not blitz and get the ball out of the hands of the quarterback as quickly as possible? It's an aggressive call, sure, and maybe there's some risk, but I tell you, the reward is great, and they get it here with a sack.
He's got some daylight turning on the speed. He's a dangerous returner. Found a good lane there. They finally get him, but excellent field position at the start of this drive. Time to check in now with Holly Rowe on the sidelines.
Hey guys, checking in from the Florida Atlantic sideline. This team is starting to really get excited. A conference championship has been their goal from day one of this season, and now it is within their grasp. Guys are starting to really celebrate. Fans are starting to celebrate as they see what's ahead. They do want to close out this quarter strong, make sure they're taking care of business, but the excitement is starting to build down here on the field. Guys?
All right, thanks, Holly. Good stuff. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Chris, they told us they were going to be aggressive, and listen, they're being aggressive to the end, still throwing the football up big here. And Holly, it's going to be a bit of a salty handshake down there with these head coaches. Maybe have your head on a swivel.
Quick throw misses his mark there. Incomplete.
You know, this is such good defense. Even if he catches this, I don't think he's getting much. It's thrown fairly short. Defense is there. Incomplete. Seems kind of nondescript.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Delivers quickly to the left side, and that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. And he's got it from 47 yards away, showing off the deep range.
It's a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Memphis offense is back out on the field now. Time running out in this conference championship game. This is a desperation drive right here. Got to score. Backs lined up on either side of the quarterback. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. Short gain makes it second and long. That's tough against a defense like this. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Out of the gun now on third down. Bringing pressure. Looking for a late deep throw. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth.
What a wildly disciplined.
Wait, check this out, Joel. The offense is going to go for it here on fourth down. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Finds an open target on the left side. He'll be ruled down, but has enough for a first down with plenty to spare.
I know this is not going to matter, but my dad always told me the only thing you can control is your own effort level, so I respect the fact that they're still out there giving 100%, even when they're down this amount.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Solid run, tackled at the 45-yard line. Second down after that previous play. Quick throw, the catch is made. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. This is the 6th play on the drive. Third down, out of the shotgun. On the run, he'll let it go. Oh, what a grab! They make the stop, but good enough for a first down at the 29. The Tigers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Quick throw caught on the left side. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. The celebration for this group. You can put aside the playoff for now. The achievement of winning this conference championship, but not many believe that was possible. You can tell how sweet it is for these guys.
Chris, you can see the joy on the faces of these players and what they've accomplished, and you're exactly right. This is something that they'll remember for a long time. These players played so well down the stretch. Coaches did a great job getting them ready every single week.